All I've been doing in 2025 is winning using a few different strategies based on market conditions because markets change. I'm probably one of the most dynamic traders on YouTube. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of guys on YouTube, switching up their strategies. It's always like one thing. And while that can be effective in some scenarios, I really don't think one thing is the way to go. I believe in more of a dynamic trading approach where hard stops aren't necessarily, they're more of a concept. They're not a rule. And I think that if you understand some of these concepts, you're going to be a lot further along. Man, look at the school group. Look at what we're doing over here, man. Guys, look at this. Look at how many pages of wins we have. 454 pages of wins. And that doesn't even account for every week we do TMT games and people post their wins inside of these. So these are like, if you get on a hot streak, you'll post a bunch, but these are like all members in our group. And just in one post alone, we have 64. So you can add it up. We'd have thousands of wins in here, thousands. Every week we have TMT games. Look, 93 wins that week from members, right? And we have a pretty small group, man. And when you have a group, doesn't matter what you do, only like, 5% are going to take action. That's just the way the world works. But no matter what you teach, no matter if it's a group, no matter if you get what I'm saying. But when it comes to trading, man, I'm going to show you like, have I like, am I a psychic here? Like, look, I'll do a fair back test. I'm not going to show you what I'm doing, why I'm entering, but I'm just clicking the random button. You'll see. We just go to like a random, look, this is November of 2024. Let's go back further. Let's just click it random. Look, this is June of 2024. Want to start there? Let's go there. Fine. And I can just do this. Let me go to the 5-minute time frame. Maybe we'll go back further for the 5-minute time frame. Let's see. We go back further. Let's see. May of 2024. Is that fair? Look, May of 2024. And all I'm doing is adding a simple, look, I would take a buy right there. Where's my stop loss? You don't need to know that. What account size do I have? Let's say a $10,000 account. Okay. I'm not going to risk more than $1,500. So if I'm down 1,500, I'll close out the trade. But you'll see. When I enter trades, usually they will go in my direction. Okay. Set my stop loss to break even. I'll trail this. See if I can get a push higher. If not, cool. Next trade, all good. Let's see. There it is. Oh, this is going to pump. You know how I know? Because I've been trading for 8 years. I just know. I'm going to trail price right here. Might fade back a little, but it's going to go up. I'm going to wish I didn't trail. That's what's going to happen here if it goes down. Okay, it's going up. Here we go. Oh, okay, comes down. Watch it go right back up. How do I know? How do I know it's going to go back up? Do I have another computer with like the exact same chart on there? I know it's going to go up. Look, it's fading back on me now. But I just want you to remember what I said. I've been trading for 8 years. A lot of you guys see, oh, double top. It's going to reject. How many of you guys think it's going to go down right now? I guarantee you it's going to go up. I already know it's going to go up. How do I know that? Because the odds are in my favor. Watch us break this high. That's a weak high. That's how I know. Because I've been trading 8 years, bro. Because I can see market structure just differently. I'm just different. I'm a momentum trader. I teach this in my school group. This is why we have so many wins, not only in our school group, and I'm going to show you more. I'm going to show you how I'm just a G when it comes to this. I don't even know what to tell you. I'm not only with my live account, I've took 98K to 257,000 in front of my live community on live trading every single day, Monday through Friday. Did it live. And like I see these guys taking payouts, like, shout out to Patrick Whalen, huge fan, because this guy is just like showing his live trades, and he's crushing it. But I mean, I don't really look. Sometimes it's like you just go long, you just go short, just because it's like, you know what? I've been trading longer than you, bro. Like I just know the shit is gonna go up. How about that? But like, look, if you want to know what I'm talking about in here, then you come and join this group right here. Okay, this is my school group. This is look. If you're compelled, I'm gonna show you more setups and everything. But this is the school group, and inside this group, You can come take my challenge. I literally give you the blueprint in this challenge. It's a whole dollar. It's $1. Now, at the end of this challenge, if you want to trade live with me Monday through Friday, yeah, that's up to you. You know, here's my calendar. Okay. Who's doing it like this Monday through Friday? Very few people are doing it like this Monday through Friday. Very few people are doing it like that. But look, let's go back. Let's go back. So all I do is wait for specific signals, and I like to ride on the backs of dragon's breath. That's what I like to do. I like to see dragon's breath, and then I like to ride on the back. I would take a little mini short right here. See that little drop? It's coming back down. Don't worry. I already know it is. How do I know? I got a crystal effing ball. That's how I know. Like, I've been trading 8 years. That's how I know. But there are other things that are happening on the chart, and I will show you. If you want to really know, look, this is going way down now. Ready? I'm going to be so happy I did this trade, and I don't care what time it is. Like kill zones and all that bullshit that ICT, that's all bullshit. Sure, there's more volume in the market at specific times, but you can't tell me I didn't call that right there. You can't tell me I didn't call that. You deal with a little bit of draw. What I tell you my drawdown was going to be $1,500, right? I got to stop. That's my stop, bro. So if you have a stop in your head, an amount that you're not willing to lose, right? You say, I don't want to risk more than 1,500. Then that's your stop. What's the problem? Why do you need some tight risk to reward, right? With a stop loss that every other wannabe trader teaches. Look how I'm trailing. I'm going to trail right there. Let's see if I catch it. Okay. I will trail, and I will get massive W's. But you'll see. I'm just going to keep going. Am I cheating? Do I have another screen next to me? Do you want me to click random again and go somewhere else on the chart? Like, I can do that too. That would probably be a good thing. After this next trade, I'll do that. Okay, just to show you. I'm going to go the 15-minute time frame, get towards the New York session, because I'm not really, I don't really trade the London session, but you can. There's plenty of trades in the London session, dude. Now, why am I going short? Why am I going long? I've spent thousands of hours, guys, knowing why. Thousands of hours. So how can I teach you in a matter of 5 minutes? But what I can tell you is this. There are specific signs, like right here. There's a sign. Is it a break of structure? You're going to try to figure it out with the same bullshit that people are telling and teaching, and you're going to get it wrong. But that's not why it's going to go up right here. That's not why at all. Am I getting luck? Look, it's $900 down. I'm close to my $1,500 rule, right? Maybe I fail, but I'm going to show you what I do if I fail. If I fail, I own it like a normal human being. Look, came right back up. So I had to deal with that drawdown because it's close to some news event, some type of news event, obviously. It's probably FOMC or something because it's 1 o'clock. Anyways, the point is, sacrifice a little much there. That's okay. We'll get in the next trade. You might look at this and go, well, I don't understand how he's doing that. And, maybe you're a new trader and you're trying to figure out how to trade. Let me give you a really good tip. Stop listening to dumbasses. Guys that aren't actually profitable. They'll never show you their live trading. I trade live every day on recording. So get in front of somebody who knows what the hell they're doing. Now, this is a signal to go long, but we've already pumped tremendously. So there's another side of when you get a signal with your system, there's A+ setups, there's C setups, there's F setups. Do I believe in that? I said the other day I didn't really believe in that because a setup is a setup, but I actually kind of do believe in that because in this case and other cases, I kind of thought about what I had said on live stream, and I kind of re-examined what I said. I say, you know what? I do believe in probably a rating system. Now, I haven't figured out a rating system for me personally. I've dropped back down to this 5. I want it to fade back just a little bit more. Okay, how do I know we're going to drop right here? We're going down. We're definitely going down. Okay, so I'll get in this little short right here. I'll write it down just a little bit. Set a break even stop. But guess what? We're going right back up. How do I know that? Did I memorize the charts? Do I know this period of time? No. There are signals. We're going to call them clues, okay? Clues. It sounds so mysterious, I know. Not trying to be ICT. I would go short right here. There's a clue that we're going down further. How do I know that? How do I know that right there? How do I know that? Why am I trailing instead of hard TP levels? Because that's stupid. Why would I have a hard take profit level? I don't know where price is going to stop. Neither does anybody else. Why would you do that? Look, let's click random, yeah? So that's $2,600, 26% on my 10K account, right? Let's click random again. Let's just keep it going. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm dropping here, which is basically just telling you like, look, you're not going to learn trading overnight. You're not going to come in, take my little challenge, take some guy's course and be like whiz kid, and go and buy a Lambo next week. Stop. You got to put time in. This is not a game of, one strategy. Like, it's not a game of that. It's not. It's a game of patience. It's a game of, honestly, practice. That's it. It's a game of practice. If you practice, you'll get good. And no matter what you do, and you'll have these moments, dude, where it's like you get broken down. The price action is just going to run against anything you throw at it. You're going to wreck your account, whatever you end up doing, right? And then all of a sudden, you're going to have a breakthrough. You know what my mentor told me? That's breaking down to breakthrough. That's all that is, man. It's just breaking down to breakthrough. That's it. Look, I'm going to keep it going. I could do this forever, dude. In backtesting and let me ask you a question too. I did a little thought experiment the other day. Do you think it's easier to like make money on a demo account or make money in a live account? Do you think it's which one? And everyone answered, I think it's easier to make money in a demo account. And I said, well, then why aren't you following people online that are trading a demo account? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Well, no. Well, hold on. Well, no. Because y'all want to see skin in the game. That's why. That's why I don't trade on a demo account, because I felt that would feel weird. First of all, why the hell would I trade and not make money and try to just to make money from like a trading group or something? I guess people have done that. They do that, I guess. But it's like I didn't really think of it that way. I thought like, okay, I'm trading already. I'm going to make money in this game already. So, why not just show people what I'm doing? And if they want to pay me for the knowledge, cool. I'll have like a side business. That's literally what I thought. But I guess, people are shady. People are definitely shady. Here's a short right here. Ready? We're going down. Okay. And check this out. You got to listen to the market. See what the market just said to me? It said no. It said no right there. And there's a sign that we're going back up. What is it? Is it break a structure? I'm told you I'm not gonna give that away in this video. You want the action? All you got to do is go take my challenge and you'll see. But in this case, I'm very confident we're going up, and so I'm gonna put a little. I'm gonna do something in here. It's crazy. Remember how I said $1,500 risk? I'm gonna scale into my position. So if price pulls back, I'm gonna add to this position. Watch this. This is so crazy. I know. I'm adding one position. I'm so confident we're going up that I'm adding a position. We're probably going to break those highs. That went against me quite a bit right there. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't expecting a drop like that. Oh boy. Okay. Well, price action went against me quite a bit and I doubled up. So what could I do? I got to wait. I was $1,100 down. I was close to my little idea there that I told you earlier that I'm not going to hold into $1,500 worth of draw. That's $1,300 right there. We still hadn't hit $1,500. We're still going up. How do I know that? How do I know? Is it just luck? Price coming back and saved me on this video? Ask my members. Now check this out. I can reduce my leverage right there. I'm still confident we're going up, so I'm going to hold that. There it is. Did I memorize it? Where are we? We're in December of 2020. Did I memorize a chart? Do I have another chart up here? How could I possibly be cheating? I'm literally doing this in real time. So am I just getting lucky? There's a possibility that I'm just getting lucky. My members in my trading group they would see this and they would go, dude, I saw your video. I don't like your video because you don't do that with us. You don't ever backtest. But guess what? Too bad for the haters out there, because I do this all the time with my trading group, all the time. And I show them backtesting. I backtest more than probably anybody I backtest more than I forward test. Obviously, you got to practice more than you preach. You got to practice, because once you hit that stage, man, once you have the live money account, it's all bets are off at that point. You know what I mean? So how am I doing this? How am I like a fortune teller here? Like, am I psychic? No, it's specific things that I have seen over the years of trading And I have 3 entry models that I prefer. I have the one strategy for life. I have crazy horse, which is another strategy that I've shown people. And it's all in here. It's literally all in here. So if you want to know, go to the description, join this group right here, 523 people in here. Look, um, like I just want to kind of like I just want to brag on some people in my main group. After you take the challenge, you'll see what we have in store for you. But check this out. Here is Nick. He just joined us. He watched a training video that I put out, and here he is taking his first trade based on it, and he's like, let's go. It's like, dude, that's what's up, man. And this is part of learning, is like you got to take action. So much alpha in here, guys. Like, it's stupid amount. But anyways, the first step is getting into a community that you vibe with. And if you're not a community person, like I wasn't a very big community, like just give me the strategy, bro. I just want the strategy, right? You guys just want the strategy. The strategy is part of the battle, and you don't want to hear that. I know you don't want to hear that. You just want to hear when the 20 crosses the 50 and you're above the 200, dude, good luck. You're just going to continue to blow your account and be unprofitable. I don't know what to tell you. But look, right here in this scenario, look, I've even changed time frames. I'm on a 15-minute time frame. But this is a long. How do I know that? How do I know we're going to go up right here? Again, is it a break of structure? I don't know. It's not just a break of structure. There's not just one thing. And you're going to continuously go down this road of trying to search for, we're still going to go up. We're trying to search for a strategy, right? Where I didn't realize I'm on this 15-minute. That's a little bit more drawdown. I have to up my drawdown if it's 15 from a 5 to like 3K, unfortunately. So that's just what it has to be, because price moves more, but we're going up above that line, guaranteed. And what's crazy, you would think, okay, well, Mike, you're like a billionaire if you know this, right? Well, no, not necessarily. And there are so many things that happen in price action and when in live in real time, so much time that you're waiting. So a lot of it for me, especially after knowing what I know now, the market's not really going to get me anymore. It's not going to get me. I'll be wrong sometimes, and then I'll flip and I'll make money in the opposite direction. That does happen, but it's not going to get me. Getting me is like, oh man, I don't know how I lost. Like, now I know why I lost. Those aren't like, I'm not like searching for answers anymore. How long is this video right now? I don't even know, but we're going to just keep it going. Look, is it anomaly? Is it like, so I guess my point to you is, like, as a trader, if you really want to learn trading from one trader to another, and maybe you're not a trader yet, so from one trader who knows what they're talking about and does it live every day and has been doing it for almost 2 years straight in front of a community of people watching me, and in a good way judging me, and in a good way, keeping me accountable, etc. You want to make sure that you're not falling for stupid Lambo dreams, okay? Don't follow the guys that talk too much. The social media guys that get paid tons of money from prop firms to tell you how awesome they are and all that. I'm telling you right now, that's not who you want to learn from, because a lot of the trading that they're doing, they don't care if they win or lose. They're getting paid regardless. You need to be very aware of that. They're making so much money already that it doesn't matter. Look, this is a long right here. I missed it. But anyways, we're gonna go back down on this 5. Actually, let me get to the next day. I'm just cruising here. You want me to change the dates again? I'll change the dates again. I'll go random again if you want. I kind of feel like that's fair, because people just want to know, like, okay, if you have the sauce, what do you want for it? I'm gonna tell you what I want for it. I want actually real people who want to change their lives, and I want to look back and say, like, fuck yeah, I created 10 millionaires this year. Now, how badass would that be? You know what I mean? I know that's going to be nearly impossible to do with trading, but that's why I do it, man, because I have a lot of stories in my group, people that I'm really good friends with right now. And they've literally changed their life through trading. I'm just waiting for a signal. So there's no signals yet. Notice I haven't lost. because of that. But the point is here, I'm going to click random again. Let's go random. Let's go somewhere else on the chart. Where do we want to go? Where is this? August of 2023. Cool. But the reason why I love it is because there's very few skills that I can teach someone. Like I'm a singer. I can't teach you how to sing. I can't teach a group of people how to sing. That's not possible, really. I mean, I guess it is through the internet, but not really. Here's a signal right here, long. Um, but the point is like when that's pre-market too, so we got to be careful. Let's see here. Definitely got to be careful. Still going up. Still going up. Still going up. Still going up. Good. How do I know that? How do I know that? Even the 15-minute range was broken on this, and I still knew it was going up. Um, but it's less probable, so I'm gonna shut that down. But the point is, like, this is really rewarding to me. So I just want to get on and just, I mean, you want to learn how I trade, come trade with me live daily, right? It's not for me, it's gratification looking back and saying, cool, I changed someone's life. I helped change someone's life. It's not me, it's you. You're taking the action. Make no doubt about that. But me getting on here and showing you, how I win in a back test, does that prove anything? Not really. It just shows like maybe to you, maybe you're looking at this and you go, oh man, he just got lucky. Yeah, okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe I did just get lucky. Um, but somehow this luck continues to pay me month after month. Now, one thing I will tell you, I've been trying to pass these prop accounts that are really popular. And there's a lot of rules. You can't DCA. You can't hold overnight for most of them, but I found some other prop firms. I might try different prop firms that allow stuff like that. But the point is like I've traded my cash account however I want to trade it for the longest time, so it's been a little bit of a challenge. And I'm hoping I can make an impact and show people how to trade prop, but I'm just not there yet because my style of trading makes it a little bit more difficult. And that doesn't mean that you can't do it, but I would not be on a 5 minute. I'd be on a 1 minute and I'd be doing the same thing, but lower sizing. Okay. And so I'm not going like balls to the wall like some guys that you see on their prop trading account. They're going balls to the wall. And what they're doing is they're just risking it for the biscuit because the guys that you see get paid from those prop trading companies and they get free trial accounts or whatever, right? So they don't care if they blow it. They act like they care, but they're making so much money on their affiliates that it doesn't matter, right? So here we go. Here's another short entry. So the idea behind me showing you this right now is really just me stirring the pot. It's me saying like, hey, look, two things. Number one, and look, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like it's okay to admit when you're wrong. Like you have to switch positions if you're wrong. Like price will tell me if I'm wrong very quickly. And if I'm wrong, then I switch. And in this case, I'm not wrong yet. I'm still not wrong. It's crazy. I know. You might look at that. Did I just get lucky? Did price come back down because I'm lucky? Or did it finally give me what it said it was going to do? I guess you'll never know. I guess you'll never know. You got to join the group and see, because I do show what I'm doing. But yeah, I think the whole concept of like a hard stop loss, you want me to switch again? You want to go somewhere random again? I'll do that again. I think the whole concept of a hard stop is important, but it's not as people are showing you. That's where you're messing up. You're getting these stop losses that are in particular areas, and they're always behind the last swing point, which is where everyone's putting their stop, dude. That is where the market makers see liquidity. You can literally see it in Bookmap. I show it live. Okay, so check this out. It's a short right now, short opportunity here. So take a little short there. And oh, that's the end of day. That's crazy. Still going down. But what I was going to say is, man, that really ran against me hard right there. I hope that I didn't realize it was towards the end. See, little mistakes too, like that, like even me, I'll admit it. That was towards the end of the day. I really wouldn't trade that particular trade, but it's okay. Certain rules that I've made for myself just because I know how price action works, but still doesn't say price. Oh, we're going down. So now I know, okay, we're looking pretty damn good right now. I'm going to hold that trade. Should be able to go down a little further. How do I know that? Isn't that weird? Oh, we're going to go down a little further, actually. I'm going to hold. How do I know that? Do I have another screen up? Once again, how do I know that? It's crazy, right? I'm going to trail price now. And I think a lot of traders, I think they get faked out by the market moving against them because they don't know what the market is saying through these candles. And once you figure that out, you're going to be able to do what I'm doing. And then you'll be able to do it in real time. One of these days, I want to open up my own hedge fund and become like a certified trader. And, I have to take a test for that and everything, but like literally run a hedge fund and just like a $10 million or I think you have to keep it under 10 million to do it on a scale that I want, but you can daisy chain them together and have like 10 $10 million hedge, whatever, how many you want, 50. I eventually want to do that. But for right now, I'm having fun. I'm here. I'm showing what I'm showing. If you guys want to learn what I'm doing, I'm practically giving it away. Literally. It's not expensive to come in and learn it. I've made it a side business for me and I enjoy doing it. And I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I can just keep going when we click random again. We'll click random again one more time. Let's see, where are we? August of 2022. Let's just move forward. Okay, that's a short. So how do I know what price is pretty much going to do? Well, I don't. It's understanding odds in this chaos of randomness. And that's another thing that I don't think I don't think traders in general realize is that the market is completely random and there's no way you're ever going to be able to figure it out. So just stop with like, we have like equal highs and equal lows and like the best entry strategy in the world is LR, ICT, wannabe, IFVG, FVG, power of three. You guys stop, dude. It's hilarious to me. It's actually hilarious because it doesn't work. None of that works. It might work for some people short term if they have like really good money management, a lot of break even stops. You're gonna get a lot of break even stops on stuff like that. You are, because it's the only way you can get a high win rate is if you have a shitload of break even stops. Now look, I'm not hating on that, but what a grind that might be to try to figure that out would be. Look at this nice win. And it just keeps going, man. It just keeps going. Let's go. Trailing price. Just using the shelf method here to trail price. If you don't know the shelf method, I teach that as well. But there you go. Another $5,900. I could just keep going. You want me to keep going? I made this video just kind of like spur them. I'm kind of tired of the scripted videos. I can't stand them. So this is not going to be for everyone. I know a lot of people probably already tuned out because they're like, oh, you just want to do. I don't know what y'all think. I don't really give a shit what you do. Honestly, I'm just going to trade and do me and show my community and we're going to have a good time. But like, I just want you to know the market is chaos. It's randomness. And the only thing you're going to know is overall sentiment, overall momentum in the market. That's what moves price. And that is what you can read. You're not going to be able to read anything else. And notice I didn't get faked out by any of that day. I know a lot of traders would have lost that day big time. So anyways, I can just keep going for a little bit here because I don't want you, look, I'm trying to prove that it's not random, but in the chaos of randomness, winning is random. That's true. If you have a good streak, that is true. Look, I'm going to go short here, but it doesn't meet all my rules, but I like it. There we go. Now I can trail. In the chaos of randomness, winning is random. You have to admit that. So it's a little bit of a different video than I've ever done. I just want to be like raw with you guys. I hope that you can appreciate it. And once again, you're going to come in. You need to learn the basics first. You need to learn structure. You need to learn the shelf method. You need to learn liquidity. You need to understand those things because once you understand, I'm not saying that you absolutely need them for an entry model. You don't. Let me just be clear. I'm not using any of that shit for what I'm showing you right now. Believe it or not. None of it. It's like, for me, man, price is like Braille and I'm reading it. That's it. It's Braille. You know what Braille is? It's like, what the blind use their fingers to, so they can, it's like you feel the letters instead of read them because you're blind. So you can feel, it's like, that's how blind people read, man. Braille. So this is a different language. You need to learn how to speak the language. That's it. That's all you need to do. If you understand how to speak the language, you'll understand what the market makers are saying. And you want to be listening to the market makers. Why? Because they control the market. Because the market makers are 70% of, if not more, of all price action that you see on the chart. So if you can read what the market makers are saying through these candles, which I'm going to say are Braille, right? You can actually predict price movement pretty damn well. I don't love this trade, but I'm going to stay with it because I got the long sum at the end of the day there. I didn't realize it. Shit. Got to exit that trade. So also knowing when you're wrong, just knowing when you're wrong, knowing when it's okay, I'll get that back later. That's one I got to give up. Just knowing when you're wrong, even if you didn't hit your full stop, I didn't hit the $1,500 stop, but it's knowing when you're wrong. And then putting on the gas when you know you're right. That's another one. Oh, this is a big one. This is a big trade right here. It's nice. I'm a little late to this entry, but I'll get in still. We're going up. And yeah, man, I just think that a lot of traders need to get off of this idea. There's 1,800. I got to get out of this trade. So there's a loss there. So you happy? There you go. And I know a lot of people watch this and they will go, "Oh man, I just want him to lose." Well, there you go. Well, now watch this. You're gonna be pissed off at this. Ready? Actually, it's not I thought it was a signal, but it wasn't a signal. But we went up. Look at that. We actually went in the direction of the original trade. It met its it fulfilled its destiny, as I like to say. But yeah, you have a stop loss limit, and you're gonna get out at that stop loss limit. You have to have a place where you're saying, "All right, dude, I'm not gonna risk anymore. I'm obviously wrong. This has got to be wrong." Now, how do you judge what that is? Oh, damn. I'm going a little fast with you guys right now. This is definitely a big short. So watch this. Ready? I'm going to go short and I'm going to double up. See my risk? I'm doubling up my risk. So here we go. So that, what did I lose? 1,800. Look at that. So now some people might say, "Oh yeah, revenge trade." No, that's called putting on the gas when you know you're right. And if price fades back, I'll add. If she comes back into this area right here, I'll add to a short. She didn't, and it's the end of the day, so I'm moving on. But anyways, how do I know what's happening? Should I click rando again? So it's just time. That's it. It's time. It's experience. It's having a system that works. It's being confident in your trades. And I will show you what I'm doing in here if you want. I'm gonna be honest with you. When you take the challenge, what I'm doing right now, specifically right now, is not in the challenge, but I believe that you need to start there. Okay, I'm being honest with you. So if you go take the challenge, you're gonna learn some awesome setups, some things that can get you profitable, right? You'll learn that in here. You'll learn that in this group right here. Right? You go in here, you take the challenge, you're going to learn some really badass shit, like awesome stuff. But what I'm showing right now, specifically right now, it's not for most people. This is stuff that I keep this is like, first of all, it's advanced. It takes somebody who's been trading a while to really understand this. It's not any liquidity grab. So look, I'm gonna go short right here. We're definitely going down. And if you don't believe me, yeah, my community will see this video. Like I know people in my community will see this video. I would get called out. They would just call me a liar. They would call me like a fake, a phony. Right there we go. Going. I bet she legs down even more. But anyways, you want to ride on the backs of the dragons in the market. What are the dragons? The dragons are this right here. It's a long right there. The dragons are the market makers. They're the reason why the market moves. They're the reason. They're the only reason price really you know has tons of volume and moves like this. I'm gonna shut that down right there so I can talk because I can't think. But I just wanted to say, first of all, I like being on YouTube. I like doing this right now. I don't know how long I'm gonna do it for. I have this group. I love the members in the group. I'm friends with a lot of these guys. I'm wanting them to get profitable. I just released an advanced strategy based around what I'm showing you right here, and it's very simple. It's actually, it has nothing to do with anything other than just knowing the advanced strategy. That's it. So I wanted to make this video. I didn't think it would be this long, but why not? Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Did I just get lucky? I guess you'll never know. Join the challenge and find out, right? But I will see you guys on live streams. I'm gonna hit live. I haven't had a red day in 2025 yet. I've had like losing trades, but I took 20 trades last week and I lost 3 of them, and had a 15% gain on my I have a little small account that I've been working on just for fun. I got my larger account. I actually haven't traded my large account in over 30 days. So I think I'm going to go back to trading that, but I've been focused on these prop challenges. So we'll see how that goes, but I don't want to drag this out. Subscribe, like, tick the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.